I'm currently knee-deep in deadlines, surrounded by a sea of writing projects with waves of words crashing over me like a relentless storm. In these moments my mind is drawn back to Peter as he walked on the water. Yes, I know I just did an entire series of devotions about this particular event, but bear with me as we look at another angle of Peter's sinking desperation. Traditionally, we view Peter's conflict with the sea as a warning against losing faith when he looked at the storm instead of keeping his gaze on Jesus. And while that's true, there's another angle worth exploring, especially when our to-do lists feel as vast as the ocean. Picture Peter stepping out onto the water, eyes fixed on Jesus. His focus wasn't on the tumultuous waves surrounding him or the distant shoreline. He wasn't taking in the situation as a whole but rather focusing on one step at a time. It's that nugget of wisdom I'm clinging to as I navigate my own writing tempest. When I set my sights on the whole ocean of tasks and deadlines, it's overwhelming. The storm roars, and the waves seem insurmountable. But through Peter's example, both of what to do and what not to do, I'm learning to narrow my focus. One word at a time, one paragraph, one page. A simple, deliberate progression. Peter didn't sink when his attention was on the next step. No, it was when it tried to take in everything at once. Likewise, if I hone in on the task at hand, I won't be engulfed by the sea of responsibilities surrounding me. It's a reminder to break down the colossal into manageable chunks, conquering the writing tempest one word at a time. It's tempting to get lost in the tumult of the week, the month, or the year. The extensive to-do list can become a daunting storm that threatens to drown our productivity and steal our peace. But in the story of Peter, we find a life raft of wisdom. Focus on one step at a time. Life, much like the sea, is unpredictable. Storms will come, deadlines will loom, and responsibilities will pile up. It's easy to feel like we're sinking. But, oh, the power of focusing on the present step. The storm may roar, but our focus can be our anchor. As we brave the tempest of life, let's take it one step at a time, and we might just find ourselves defying gravity. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water. And he said, Come. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water, to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried, saying, Lord, save me. Matthew 14 verses 28 to 30.